Starting in January, cost of living adjustment increase, $200 monthly increases alongside with the January payments. Now let me tell you, the 2024 is shaping up to be an incredibly busy year. Well, you guessed it right, elections. Well, elections are onto the horizon and the month of January 2024 is gonna be a really special one because we have got the cost of living adjustment, the January payment, plus some people are talking about $200 social security increases. Yes, are they really coming in? Guys, today in this video we have got all the latest details on what is really going on into the economy and when we can expect the $200 increases, and the answer might surprise you, but watch this video till the end. And guys, without further ado, make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so the upcoming 2024 election, and you know what, the potential impact of those elections. You know what, politicians love to make promises and we need to stay informed what is really going on into the economy, how the changes into the economy will be going to influence our bank accounts, our financial benefits. So without further ado, let me disclose all the important details. Now over the past few years, I have been here with you, navigating you through the twists and turns of the social security and economic symphony. Today I'll be addressing some of the questions right from the community about upcoming January payment and the $200 raise and what is really going on into the 2024. Alright guys, so starting with the January payment, people are talking about the SSI payment, and typically all the SSI beneficiaries do look out onto the 1st of the January, but here is the thing guys, the January payment won't be actually coming onto the 1st January because, well, did you remember your December 2023 payment? You have got two payment in the month of December. The first payment that is for the December 1st, and actually the December 29 payment was actually for the January 1st SSI payment. Remember guys, since 1st of the January happens to be landing on a holiday, therefore you'll be getting your 1st January SSI payment onto December 29, 2023. Now talking about the payment, your SSI payment will be little higher because those payments are coming with the additional cost of living adjustment. So SSI individuals will be going to receive $943 right here in 2024, and SSI married couples will be getting $1,415. Talking about the SSDI beneficiaries, well, SSDI beneficiaries will be getting additional $40 per month benefit increase into their monthly payment. So starting into the January, they'll be going to receive $1,537 per month as the average SSDI payment. Remember, your actual benefit amount may be a little bit different according to your personal circumstances. Alright guys, now let's acknowledge some of the complexities that we have been facing over the past few years. Now it's the time of uncertainty, confusion, and rapid change. I assure you that I'm here by your side. So without further ado, make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe, and let's talk about the much anticipated $200 raise. Alright guys, so yes, that is true. The COLA is set to kick in, which is coming into the January. You are likely received the communication from the Social Security Administration that it is a significant adjustment to your benefits coming right into the year January payment. Now rest assured, the payment schedule remains unchanged like I described. So therefore, check out December 29 for your 1st January SSI payment. Talking about the next recipient, well, it's the 3rd of the January 2024. If you have received your Social Security before May 1997, do check out 3rd of the January. Then talking about the next group of recipient, if your birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month, then you'll be going to receive your fixed income benefits on 10th of the January. If your birth date falls between 11th to 20th, do check out 17th of the January. And if your birth date falls between 21st to 31st of the month, then do check out 24th January 2024. Now mark all these important dates onto your calendar, and remember guys, there is no double payment, no unexpected deposit right over here. In fact, the 1st January SSI payment will be arriving little bit early right here onto the December 29th. So make sure you note this fact. And with that being said, let's move forward to the $200 increases and let's clarify the $200 monthly raises. Now I have noticed some questions about whether this increase will take an effect into the January 2024, and the straightforward answer is, well, this raise is for the Social Security Expansion Act and it is yet to be passed. Therefore, no executive orders can fast track the process and we are waiting for the game as usual. Therefore, the same kind of a confusion has arising and people are talking about $200 raise starting into the January 2024. But guys, let me be clear on that. that the math doesn't simply add up for the beneficiaries even with the higher incomes. You know what? The cost of living adjustment 2024 is approved and Social Security Administration will be going to provide it. But even if you have like a higher benefit amount, let's say $4,000, $5,000, then you know what? On top of those payments, the cost of living adjustment will be not even closer to the $200 raise that we are talking about. Now, reflecting onto the last year's 8.7% COLA, it made a sense because here's the thing, average beneficiaries received around $142 to $144. The current COLA isn't substantial enough, it's like 3.2%. So therefore, in order to accommodate for a $200 raise, even the highest income beneficiaries will be not going to see $200 increases into their COLA increases. Now, navigating through the 2024 and beyond, as we venture into the 2024, it's essential to recognize the broader economic landscape and the upcoming elections and economic challenges because those can add additional layer of complexity. Despite the optimistic narratives, inflation remains a concern still now and impacting affordability, potentially leading to reduced hiring into the businesses. Now let's zoom out a bit. Now let me tell you, the 2024 is shaping up to be an incredibly busy year. Well, you guessed it right, elections. Well, elections are onto the horizon and they are just about to begin. But here is the thing, guys. Talking about the reality of the economy, well, the economy, despite the optimistic narratives that we have been hearing into the moment, if you take a look at your local businesses, are they really thriving? Well, I don't see that happening. Actually, inflation is eating into the people's pocket, their savings, making everything more and more expensive. Therefore, it's not a sign of a healthy and robust economy. It's a symptom of a financial strain. Even a seasonal job spikes that we hear about during the holidays are short-lived, leaving many people struggling afterwards. So as we approach the elections in 2024, it's truly essential to be skeptical when lawmakers talk about the different things and make some promises because you know what, guys, before the elections they want to grab our attention. They do make some promises, but here is the thing, guys, don't get fooled by the faces, the names. The faces and names might change. You know what, guys, people are different but the fundamental issue remains often the same. Here's the thing, amid the rising challenges, I wanted to acknowledge that the frustration and the financial strain many people are feeling right now is a real one and the need for the extra money is real, and the waiting game is a really tough challenge especially for those living on a fixed income. Therefore, I have been actively tracking and monitoring all the important activities into the economy, and therefore we need to stick together through these challenging times for a continuous advocacy, especially for the low income fixed income individuals. Therefore, we'll be talking about the policies, bills, proposals that lawmakers are putting forward in order to tackle the current rising high inflation and the challenges associated with it. Now, if you found this video helpful, guys, make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video.